The amazing world of electricity. 1. Introduction. Electricity is one of the most amazing forces in the universe. It powers almost everything we use daily, from lights and TVs to computers and cars. But what is electricity, and how did humans discover it? Let's explore the fascinating story of electricity, from its early discoveries to its role in shaping the future. 2. What is electricity? Electricity is a form of energy. It happens when tiny particles called electrons move through a material. This flow of electrons is called an electric current. Electricity can be seen in nature as lightning and static shocks, but humans have learned to harness it to make our lives easier and more fun. 3. Timeline. The history of electricity. Ancient times. 1. 600 BCE. Thales of Miletus discovered static electricity by rubbing amber with fur. 1. He didn't know it was electricity, but he noticed it could attract small objects. 1600s. 1. 1600. William Gilbert coined the term electricus to describe the force amber produces after being rubbed. 2. 1660. Otto von Guericke built one of the first machines to create static electricity. 1700s. 1. 1752. Benjamin Franklin performed his famous kite experiment, proving that lightning is a form of electricity. 2. 1771. Luigi Galvani discovered bioelectricity by observing how frog legs twitched when touched by a metal scalpel. 1800s. 1. 1800. Alessandro Volta invented the first electric battery, called the voltaic pile. 2. 1820. Hans Christian Ørsted discovered the relationship between electricity and magnetism. 3. 1831. Michael Faraday developed the first electric generator, showing how electricity can be created by moving a magnet through a coil of wire. 4. 1879. Thomas Edison invented the first practical electric light bulb. 1900s. 1. 1920s. Electricity began to power homes, factories, and cities around the world. 2. 1947. The invention of the transistor paved the way for modern electronics like computers and phones. 3. 1980s. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar began to grow as alternatives to fossil fuels. 2000s and beyond. 1. 2020s. Breakthroughs in electric cars, smart grids, and battery storage continue to shape the future. 2. Future. Scientists are exploring nuclear fusion and wireless electricity as the next big innovations. 4. Types of electricity. 1. Static electricity. This is electricity that doesn't flow. 1. It happens when materials like balloons or clothes rub together and build up a charge. 2. Current electricity. This is the electricity that flows through wires to power our homes and gadgets. 5. How electricity works. Electricity flows in a loop called a circuit. A circuit needs three main parts. 1. Power source, like a battery. 2. Wires, to carry the electricity. 3. Load, something that uses the electricity, like a light bulb or a motor. 3. When the circuit is complete, the electricity flows and powers the load. 6. How is electricity made? Electricity can be produced in many ways. 1. Burning fuels. Coal, gas, and oil are burned to produce electricity in power plants. 2. Renewable sources. Solar panels capture sunlight. Wind turbines use wind power. Hydropower comes from moving water. 3. Nuclear power. Splitting atoms releases energy to generate electricity. 7. Fun facts. 1. Lightning bolts contain about 1 billion volts of electricity. 2. Electric eels can produce up to 600 volts of electricity to defend themselves. 3. The world's largest battery storage facility can power over 50,000 homes for a day. 8. Isaac Asimov's classification of civilizations. Isaac Asimov, inspired by the Kardashev scale, proposed a way to classify civilizations based on their energy use. 1. Type 1. Uses all available energy on its planet. 1. We are close to this level. 2. Type 2 harnesses the energy of its entire star, e.g., building a Dyson sphere. 3. Type 3 uses the energy of its entire galaxy. 3. We are currently at Type 0, as we have not fully harnessed Earth's potential energy. 3. Moving to Type 1 involves increasing renewable energy use and sustainability. 9. The future of electricity. The future of electricity is bright. 1. Wireless power. Charging devices without plugs or wires. 2. Nuclear fusion. A clean and unlimited energy source. 3. Smart grids. Electricity networks that can adapt to our needs in real time. 4. Space-based solar power. Collecting sunlight in space and sending it to Earth. 10. Safety tips. Electricity is powerful but can be dangerous. Remember. 1. Never touch electrical outlets or wires. 2. Keep electronics away from water. 3. Use insulated tools and safety gloves. 11. Conclusion. Electricity has changed our world and will continue to shape the future. From ancient amber discoveries to powering entire cities, it remains one of humanity's most important achievements. Let's keep learning and innovating for a brighter tomorrow.